Alright guys, just got a cool new accessory. I've got, not that this truck needs any more visibility with all the lights it's got on it, but I got one of these underhood light kits. I think it's going to look kind of cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right across here. Of course, you don't want to put it up on your hood because then you have a wire going down. So I think I'm going to put it right across here. And this kit came with wire, but it didn't come with any kind of connectors or anything. So I bought this kit on Amazon. I think it was like $8.99, and it comes with a whole bunch of different fuses. So you can take a fuse out, plug this in, and then you'll put two fuses back in there, one for the new accessory and one for the existing one. And it came with the fuses and all different kind of fuse holders. So that should work. So I'll get started and I'll update you on the way. All right, so I've got it stuck down. It has the LEDs themselves are right in this edge, so they shine forward. And it has double stick on both sides, so that if you're running it from that side or from this side, it'll be facing the right direction. So I just ran it across the top of the headlight here. This is a little bit of a weird transition, but it's a little bit flexible. I got it stuck down. It was really hard to get the actual paper stuff to start peeling. I recommend using a pocket knife, but it was a little bit longer on each side. And so what I did was I just tucked the extra down there in the fender well on both sides. And then this side with the wires, now all I got to do is hook it up to power. So I'm going to go to this ground that I have right here. I'll put it underneath that washer for the ground. And then I got to figure out what fuse I want to use. I want it to come on with the parking lights, or you know, either the daytime running lights or the actual parking lights. These ones right here. So I got to look in my manual and see which fuse I want to use, and then I'll hook up the power. All right, I found in the manual that one of these, I didn't see any that said parking light. I think those are inside. So I found this one right here, which is slot number 20. I've already removed the fuse. And that one says lighting control. So I think that's for all the lights. So I'm going to go ahead and try to use that one. And I won't make any permanent connections until I test it. All right, so that one wasn't going to work in there because I couldn't get this to fit in there. So I chose this fuse block that it has more room. And I just tested it with the ignition on, and I've got 12 volts right here. Right there, got 12 volts on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wire it up and we'll see if they work. All right, I got my ground wire hooked right there underneath this washer. What I did was I routed the wires down through this little opening right there. So they come out underneath here, come up here. And then to be able to put the lid back on, I had to be able to get a wire out. So I just drilled a small hole in the side of the fuse cover, and I'll put some ATV or something on it later to seal it up, but it should work. All right, it's hard to tell out in the day light, but these are on now. I had to double crimp the connection in there because the first time they didn't come on, but the ignition is on right now, and these lights came on with the ignition. So we're good to go. Next video you'll see is looking at them at night and see how they look. All right, this is what it looks like at night. For some reason, I might have to look at this tomorrow, but for some reason it doesn't seem to be showing up right there at all. But right here it looks really good. I don't know, not bad for a $26 upgrade. I like it. Oh, it just shut off for some reason. Maybe it's because the truck's not started. But that's it. We'll see you guys on the next one.